welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, you guys, I am going to be showing you guys how to use the Enor tumbler press. Now, we are talking pretty much all things tumblers, the different kinds. So you have white tumblers, you have glitter tumblers, you have neon tumblers, you have shimmer tumblers. I'm going to be talking about the different colors and how to choose what kind of wrap to put on what color tumbler. For example, you have a white tumbler. We are going to sublimate this tumbler in this video. You have a white tumbler with a full sublimation wrap. We have a red glitter tumbler with a black wrap. We have a green shimmer tumbler with a black wrap. And then I'm also going to talk about, we're not going to sublimate these ones, but I am going to talk about them. This one was a silver glitter with a full color wrap. This was another white with a full color wrap. And this is a neon with a black wrap. We're going to talk about the color tumblers as well as how to pick the kind of wrap to use for each color tumbler and why. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of information in this video. Definitely go ahead and stick around for that. It's going to be a fun one. All right, guys, so I did want to go ahead and start off on the laptop here, just so that I can show you guys my settings. I am going to be printing from a converted Epson EcoTank 8550, which is my sublimation printer. I do have a video where I unboxed and converted this printer in a video, so just go ahead and check out my channel for that. But these are the three images that I'm going to be using. This one is going to be for the, well, these two are going to be for the green shimmer and the red glitter. And then this one is going to be sublimated on a white tumbler, okay? I'm going to be printing them on 11 by 17 paper just so that I can, you know, not waste any paper. But let me show you my settings here. I know I always get questions on settings and things like that. And I do have my drivers installed. So people have asked questions, what are drivers? Drivers is the software that you get with your printer. You go to the website and you can download the drivers for the type of computer that you have, whether it be a MacBook or a Windows. And then it's just basically, like I said, the software. You go to the website, search for the drivers, or if you still have the link that was provided to you with the printer, you can go straight to that link, okay? And then just download it from the website and follow the directions. But this is my sublimation printer, the 8550. I'm gonna go over here to preferences. And then, like I said, I'm printing on 11 by 17 paper, borderless. It's going to be portrait. My paper type is the premium presentation matte. My quality is on high. My color is on color. I'm going to go over here to more options. My bidirectional printing, which is the same thing as the fast printing, that is turned off. And then my mirror image is checked because this is my sublimation printer. So I do always make sure that it is mirrored. Okay, and that's it. These are my settings. There's nothing extra that I do. These are just the settings that came with the drivers once they were installed. And this is how I print, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get everything printed out. I am going to meet you guys over at my tumbler press, and we're going to go ahead and get this project started. All right, you guys, so I do have my prints here, and I do have my green kind of shimmery one already wrapped here just to kind of save on some time. But I used an all black design, very similar to this one, almost exactly the same as this one. I opted for an all black design on the green shimmer and the red glitter because sublimation ink does adhere to color. It mixes with the color versus kind of sitting on top of it. So if I went for a color design, something like this on this red tumbler, all of these colors would mix with the red and it may not look as vibrant. It tends to kind of have a duller appearance. So for the glitter and the shimmer, I opted for an all black design. But just so you guys can kind of see the different kinds of tumblers, I do have a neon tumbler over there I want to show you as well. And just to show you kind of how to get the best color poppage for all of the different kinds of colors, I do have an all white 20 ounce and a full color wrap that I'm going to do as well. Okay, so I got my heat tape here. I am using my Enor auto rotating tumbler press. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the green one in here while we get the other two wrapped. The time I'm going to be using is 390 seconds. Now, one thing about this tumbler press that I really like that's different from other presses I've used, not the tumbler presses, but like the Cricut mug press, right? The plate down here, it's not metal. So it's not going to burn the bottom of this, whereas that was an issue I had with a mug press before. Okay, so I do like that this right here is not metal. That is the mechanism that actually rotates the tumbler, and because it's not metal and it's not hot, as you just saw I touched it, because of that, it doesn't burn the bottom of my mug. But this is going to be 390 degrees. I'm going to wait for it to get all the way up. We're at 365 now, so we're almost there, for 90 seconds. Now, I have tried this at 390 for like 120 seconds, but it burned a little bit, so I didn't really like that setting. The setting that I liked was 390 degrees for 90 seconds. And it's going to do 2 presses at 90 seconds. That's why I dropped it down. So it's going to do, now we're up to temperature. I'm going to go ahead and push the start button. It's going to press it for 90 seconds, open up, rotate by itself, and then press it for another 90 seconds. So while that is doing that, we're going to go ahead and wrap our other 2 tumblers. This is the all black, the all black design on the red glitter. Now, because this design is all black, the lining up of it is going to be, not going to be as kind of tedious, because the design is a little bit more flexible, if that makes sense. I did not use butcher paper because the ASUB paper that I am using tends to not bleed on me, so I haven't had any bleeding issues. This is the 4th tumbler that I have pressed in here without butcher paper, and there is no ink on my plate. There it is, super simple, nice and tight. Now, with the full wrap, with the colors, I tend to be a little bit more careful, only because it's a full wrap, and I don't want any ghosting, and I don't want any white spots. So I'm going to go ahead, make sure that this is nice and tight. Make sure it's nice and lined up. Now, as you can see, 90 seconds is up. It's opening. It's going to rotate. Hopefully you guys can see it rotating. And now it's closing back up, and it's going to press for another 90 seconds. So that comes in handy, like if you're doing multiple tumblers like I'm doing right now. I didn't have to stop wrapping my tumbler to run and grab this so it doesn't burn and rotate it. It did it all on its own. Okay, I'm not going to take any tape and put it around the top. I'm just going to kind of take whatever excess paper I have and just kind of roll it down, because I don't want to create any white spots up at the top. So I'm just going to kind of roll it down, and the pressure from the press, hopefully, this is my first time trying it this way, the pressure from the press is hopefully going to go ahead and make sure these edges are nice and secure. But that's it. I just taped right here. That's it. And I feel like I should be fine. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. Again, this is going to be my first time wrapping it this way. So we'll see how it kind of turns out. So what I'm going to do is, this still has 45 seconds left. What I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and press all of these same time, same temperature for all 3. 390 degrees, 90 seconds. Let it auto rotate, do it for the second 90 seconds. When all three are done pressing, I'll come back and we'll go ahead and peel them together. All right, you guys, so all three tumblers are done. I did go ahead and let them cool a little bit, at least enough for me to be able to handle without gloves. The reason that you want to do that is if you peel them when they're like super hot, you definitely could create ghosting. That is with any sublimation project that you're doing. If you can allow it to just kind of cool for a little bit. The cooling with sublimation and the way that it works is that it's a gas being released while it's heated up. So when you allow it to cool, you're kind of letting the sublimation process stop. When it's still piping hot, smoking, all of those things, that gas is still releasing, it's still activated, all of those things. And so you could very much cause ghosting. And we don't want that. Ghosting is basically when your image kind of looks blurry. Okay, here's the peel reveal. OMG, that looks so cute. This is the green shimmer with the gnomes. I did get this file from Creative Fabrica. This one, as well as the other black one, that is the houses with the Santa and the reindeer. Both of these came from Creative Fabrica, and that looks absolutely amazing. Okay, there's that one. This one is still, no, it's not hot. It's not too hot. This one is warmer, but it's not too hot for me to be able to touch with my hands. Therefore, I know it's cool enough. This is the red glitter. You guys, I'm nervous about that full image wrap because I didn't do my normal. This one looks really good too. This one has a little bit of paper residue on it. You can just take a wet wipe. If you get any paper residue, you guys, a wet rag, warm wet rag, wet wipe. Typically, I just use like a quick Clorox wipe, and it gets it right off. But this looks amazing as well. Can y'all see that? That looks really good. Okay. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I have a very kind of particular way I wrap my full sublimation tumblers, and because this press, you know, is supposed to give like the pressure and all of that stuff, I decided I was going to go ahead and try, ow, I just stabbed my finger, not doing it, and I'm scared. I'm so scared. But here's the peel review on this one. Wait. It looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, here's the beginning. So the top part does look like it got enough pressure. Not the bottom going around, but the top. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, do you guys, let me back up. Sorry, I have it zoomed in. I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness. Do you see down here? There's just a little bit of white spots. It didn't like curve all the way around. But this top part looks amazing. This looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Yes, it looks okay. So these are the 3 tumblers, you guys. Really quick, I'm going to show you a couple of other tumblers in different colors that I have. I will be right back. All right, so here is another tumbler that I have. This is a neon tumbler. Again, because it came pink, right? It came with the pink base, kind of like this one came with the green base. So this is a neon tumbler. It's not shimmery, it's not glitter, it's just a neon color. They have pink. This one is actually a PYD Life. And I'll try to remember to link all of this stuff, the shimmer, the glitter, the whites. This one was silver, and I'll show you this one in 1 second. And then the neons. They have green, yellow, orange, and pink. And again, I did opt for the all black design because it just looks so amazing when it has the all black design on it. Okay, so this one was a neon. This one was a silver. Okay, this is what it looks like when you add color to the silver. Now silver is very close to white in terms of adding color to it. Not dark gray, but like a silver color. This was a silver glitter. Hopefully you can see how it kind of glitters. This one was a silver glitter, and I added a full color wrap to it, and this is how it looks. The color still looks absolutely amazing because, like I said, gray, silver, not gray, silver is still very close to white. Okay, so you can get away with a full color wrap on the silver glitter. It was just like this, but the color was silver. I don't think that this would look that good if it was mixed with the red. Okay, but the silver, it came out beautiful. And then this one was another white one, a full color wrap on a white tumbler. Okay, this one looks amazing too. But that is all I have for this video, guys. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. Drop them down below. I will try to make sure I list all of my materials down in the description box as well, as this, you know, the press, all of the different tumblers. Most of them I get from Amazon. Just about all of them I pretty much get either from Amazon. These two I went and picked up in Michael's, but I will try to see if I can find them on Amazon. I know some people don't have a local Michael's by them, or it's like a 30-40 minute drive from them, so I'll try to find the green shimmer and red glitter, or the, you know, different colors in the shimmer and the glitter, to link these for you as well. But that's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so impressed by this one. Don't forget to like, share, all that good stuff. Until next time. Bye, guys.